Welcome back to Astro's Playroom. I keep wanting to call it Astro Bot.
What up, bots?
Alright, so am I doing SSD whatever or GPU jungle? Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called.
I think so.
Which one am I doing?
The jungle.
The jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
Hell. Nice.
Hell yeah. Render forced. That's neat. Hello. Oh god. I don't know if he looks better or worse in this version.
I can't decide.
The fact I don't jump on this is really annoying.
That's fair. That you don't bounce.
Yeah.
Damn, there it is.
I hate it. So,
I mean, I can understand it, but it's awful.
I wonder if Spyro's gonna be here too. Monster Hunter.
Nice.
This is PS4.
Hell yeah.
I'm guessing. Because PS4 is where Crash came back, and PS4 is Monster, I believe the first Monster Hunter game to be on PlayStation. It was Monster Hunter World. I could be wrong.
Probably.
That's probably.
What's down to your right?
I saw it. I just want to pull that out.
Pull out game strong.
Don't have any kids yet.
Same. Nick pull out game, not strong.
I mean, he didn't have any kids until he was married.
That's fair.
I love that one post that's like, you know, I'm like single and like in my mid-20s, and my friends would be like, we're having a baby. I'm like, oh shit, what are you gonna do? And they're like, we're married and we've been trying for a year now. It's like, oh damn, true.
Drew.
Aloy. Oh
Here.
Yeah, it's PS4.
What the hell? Hit it. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Alright. Whatever that's supposed to be.
I have no idea. Dino Crisis was.
What's back to you? What's back behind you? There's more of that little platform that you're standing on. To your left.
Oh shit. Spec bot.
No spike bot. You're nice.
Haru.
What's poppin'? Good morning. Yep, PS4.
Yep.
Nice.
I always forget that the PlayStation movie did start on the PS3 though. Castlevania.
You're. What up, boy?
Look at the lighted fall
Scared
just
the hell
right.
out of me.
My shadows they please beneath the trees. But the trees they speak Vietnamese. But none of these things happen for free. Yeah, all that you see rendered by me, absolute horror. I cannot live. I cannot die. I synthesize and what does it say? Rasterize?
What it looks like to me.
Immaterial things that I fabricate for you. Yes, I tessellate and animate these dancing sprites and sunlit skies for you. I do it for you. I'm your GPU. Tell me what to do, and I'll do it for you. Okay.
Whatever the fuck all that was.
GPS is a little obsessed.
GPU?
Yep.
Close enough.
Yep. What's GPU? Graphics? Something?
I have no clue. I don't know for certain. Graphics. Jesus.
Graphics processing unit?
You son of a bitch.
Unit? Yeah.
You beat me to it. If I wouldn't have stuttered, I would have been fine.
GPS could be that too. Graphics processing system.
Global positioning system, but same thing.
I'm just saying it could be GPS.
I know. Excuse me.
Bitch. I'm coming. I don't do any damage.
Dumbass.
Let's go, bitches. Fuck you.
Get wrecked, idiot.
There we go. Okay.
Me when I see her.
Do you ever feel like a child when someone says erect in like a non-sexual way and it makes you giggle?
Yes.
Okay.
Always.
But it always does, doesn't
Yes.
it?
Without fail.
Erect means penis, and they're like, no, I erected a tower. Bitch, I hit you!
You Goon.
I hit him.
Mm-hmm.
I hit him. I was swinging.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I saw these. This is my ADHD brain. So, I was swinging, and then I was like, I'm the opposite of Muhammad Ali. I swing like a butterfly, or no. What was it?
Float like a butterfly,
Float
sting like a bee.
Yeah, sting like a bee. I was like, I float like a bee, sting like a butterfly. But then I thought of bees, and then I thought about these little cute bee cups that people have now.
What?
Have you seen the bee cups?
All titties are important, Damien, even the small ones.
Yeah. What? Oh. Very nice.
Oh shit! Nice. I'll get juked, dumbass.
Listen, itty bitty titty committee. Guess what? You keep yours where they're supposed to be way longer.
I'm weak.
That's all that means. But anyway, no, you got me way off track. ADHD brain, man. So I was thinking that. So there's these B cups, right? Bloodborne.
Nice.
They're little tiny cups that they're painted on the inside of them with the same, like, there's like a paint on them that emits like the same pheromones or scent or colors. I think it's a color that bees see that checks in the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
And so you put water in them, and that way bees can get a little drink.
Oh hell yeah!
That's adorable.
We love bees.
So that's
one of
why
my coworkers has a couple beehives.
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, brings in fresh honey all the time. It's fucking
If
delicious.
you ever want to piss off your homeowners association, beehives. Beehives, bat enclosures, and ham radio towers are completely protected.
Facts.
So if they're like, you can't paint your garage blue, be like, all right, bitch, I'm gonna put a ham radio tower in my fucking backyard, a bat enclosure, and start keeping bees.
Facts.
Have you ever?
Don't get me started on HOAs and condo associations.
Yeah, no, they're cunts.
We had a pain in the ass one at work. So apparently, this one just pissed me off. So, Memorial Day tornadoes were 2019,
What are these
correct?
yeah, real quick, what are these supposed to be?
Pedestals, I guess.
They-
Triggers.
Oh, they are triggers. Thank you. Okay, so Memorial Day what?
Memorial Day tornadoes are 2019. I couldn't remember that earlier if it was 2018 or 2019. 2018, they had a a minor tornado that blew through. And this lady didn't buy her condo until 2023, but I guess the claim was in litigation for so long until the beginning of January this year.
A reminder, David does insurance.
Yes. So now they're trying to charge this woman the money, like everyone in her unit, the money that their insurance is not covering for the roof.
Get fucked.
I'm like, are you kidding me? So I sent him an email today. I'm like, hey, what the fuck? I'm like, that makes no sense.
Get fucked.
I'm like, hey, we need a copy of that
Uncharted.
condo information.
Yeah.
And I'm like, also, I'm sure you're aware of this, but in the state of Ohio, by state law, you have 2 years from the date of loss to file for a claim. It's been 6, or 7 now. So, not sure what you're doing here. Okay, bye.
Here's a lesson on. Is this Patapon? It's Patapon.
What the hell's Patapon?
Patapon. Remember those weird, creepy black
Yep.
orbs? Yeah. So, yeah, no.
Wait, go back.
Oh!
What the hell? Guess you don't have a choice.
Fuck!
Nice. Look to your left. Oh, I thought there was more platforms up there. Never mind.
There is more platforms there.
Damn.
Oops. Yeah, no, this is a lesson on how to professionally tell someone to go fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is stuff over there.
Hey.
I don't know about being platforms, but I can hit stuff.
You got the thing behind there, or on the other side, isn't it? The throw thing?
Yeah.
The throwable?
Yeah, no, I love pissing off companies.
They deserve it.
They do. Bastards.
Nice.
Alright, time to kill this motherfucker.
Literally about to commit murder.
Murder.
Bye. Awful. Astro's a little shithead.
It was like the other day, David, when you were like, how do you prevent people from posting? I was like, murder!
Murder.
supposed to be?
I have no idea.
Looks like a tin of pomade.
It looks like a weed grinder.
I'm a dapper damn man. If you haven't ever seen Oh Brother Where Art Thou, everybody should watch it. Based off the Odyssey, it's incredible. That's one of George Clooney's best roles of all time. Fuck off.
Good lord. Nice.
I know you won't come for me.
Later. Don't jump. Nice.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, get popped, fool.
Get popped on your ass.
Your ass.
Oh, hello.
Triangles.
New artifact, bought away. I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be. Oh, it's that weird envelope game that we found.
Oh,
I don't remember what
yeah.
it was actually called, though.
Well, now we know.
You've never wondered why I catch your eye. It's because you overlook all the choices I took. I spend all my time deceiving and misleading you. I like to surprise with my virtual lies. I synthesize and pasteurize immaterial things that I fabricate for you. This must sound better in Japanese. Yes, I tessellate and animate these dancing sprites and sunlit skies for you. I do it for you. I'm your GPU. Yeah, I'm your GPU. Tell me what to do and I'll do it for you. GPU, tell me what to do. Yes, I'll do it all for you. Was that different? I feel like that was different.
I think at least slightly.
Yeah.
But ayo, GPU, what the fuck you on, bro?
Yeah, was there poems for the other ones?
No. Unless we missed the destructible walls.
That's what I'm wondering.
Wait, behind you to your right? Nope, never mind, just bridge. Thought something caught my eye.
Bridge, just bridge.
As long as it ain't the damn rope bridge from Crash.
Teraflop treetops.
Nice. Who doesn't love a good teraflops? Oh no.
No.
Oh, it's a monkey now.
Oh, is this gonna be the... Ow, my ass!
Damien, you know what you must do.
What?
Say the gamer word.
See, we were in different directions because I'm not
Yes.
a terrible person like you.
Probably.
I was thinking, Johnny Bravo, do the monkey.
I am the monkey.
David, you know what we have failed to talk about this entire last 2 episodes?
What?
Why we didn't record last Wednesday.
Oh, you're right. Oh. We did post on Twitter, though, so follow us on Twitter.
Yeah, and it was liked by TWRP. So David and I went and saw Ninja
God, I
Sex
love
Party
that
in
so much.
concert, which, you know, anyone who halfway knows anything about this channel knows that we're very inspired by. Oh, this is the first iteration of the stupid fucking monkey power-up.
True.
I actually like this version better, though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's dope!
That's cool.
So yeah, last Wednesday, we record every Wednesday. And last Wednesday we didn't record because we went and saw Ninja Sex Party and TWRP, TWRP, in concert. And for legal reasons, they're no longer what TWRP stands for. They just kept the abbreviation. But anyway, and they were incredible. And
Truly.
we were respectful and we didn't take any videos or pictures because they asked us not to until the very end. And I wish we had disobeyed that because when this goes up, I think the tour will be over. TWRP did a fucking perfect cover of Freak on a Leash.
It
by
was
Korn.
insane.
Yeah, like, it was incredible. And had no business being as good as it was. But they announced their new Under the Covers 4 album. And what I was saying
Back to
earlier,
your right.
I cut myself off, I think. We're very inspired by Game Grumps, obviously, with having the face cams and, you know, being halfway funny and maybe an eighth as talented. And
Facts.
that's fine. What are you playing? What you doing?
Ninja bots.
More like, never mind. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't say it. But anyway, it was incredible. It was such a good concert. We only had to go drive an hour to get to it since they came to Ohio. And last time they did an actual full concert tour with TWRP was actually, well, I think the last time they did a show with TWRP was when they did their 10th anniversary concert, which was just one concert. It wasn't a tour. And that's when Ethan and I went to see them and all that. Yeah, that was incredible too. But yeah, no, it was amazing.
It was lit as hell.
PSVR processing unit. Which they say, was it Danny Don't You Know was the last song? I think.
Yes.
Which I love doing that song in concerts. It's one I usually skip because it is such a good crowd song. What are you playing, homie?
Can't tell.
I recognize. Is this Helldivers or something? I don't know. I recognize it. I just can't tell. But they played a lot of the hits, a lot of like their best songs from each album. Shit. Okay. It was so good. Huge Ninja Sex Party fan. David knows.
True.
I made you a huge Ninja Sex Party fan too.
Shit. Facts.
Whee!
Also, TWRP, lovely just listening to, even fucking better in person, in concert. That shit, they were incredible.
Is that Jack? That looks
Who?
like Jack. Jack
Oh,
Baxter.
I think.
Yeah, no, I've got some songs for you, David, to show you that you'll like a lot. Online is from their new album. It's with Tom Cardy. It's really good.
True.
I usually mostly like the stuff where they have people featured with them, just because you get both. You get the singing voice as well as the synthesized. True. PS Vita. But they do have some, like Generous Dimensions is one of my favorites, which is about curvy ladies.
Hell yeah.
Superior Moves is another one of my favorites. Atomic Karate, which has Aaron speaking very angry, just aggressive Japanese. They have a lot that I like. My favorite, when I'm in a vibe, I like the ones where they have somebody featured.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. And here's that mechanic. The origin of the Horizon Zero Dawn mechanic. Let's kill these mothers.
Nice.
I don't know why I'm being so careful with it. I can just... You know what? I've decided I don't care.
Fair. You gotta shoot bombs.
Get you the bombs.
You get blowed up. Blowed up.
Shoot the bombs.
I love you, daddy.
I never did it. Shoot the bombs. Oh, here's the... Which, if you like Astro Bot music, it doesn't sound too dissimilar.
True.
Very like vaporwave. They're like, we're from the future and the past and Canada.
Hell yeah.
Bitch.
Fuck you, slime.
I hate you, slime.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm supposed to get the group photo from that concert in an email soon.
Hell yeah.
Yep. So I'll send that to you as soon as I get it.
Bet.
It was such a good concert. Oh shit.
What the hell? Damn.
You can't kill me. I'll take myself out. That's how you censor yourself, probably. People have been getting looser with that kind of stuff. I don't know if it's just they're so successful they don't care anymore. But people have started saying, you know, the uncensored versions of that more.
Oof. Oh, he's CP guy.
Oh, and you get tired.
The missile is CP and Neebies to EPs.
Or like I've heard people saying dropping the R word more, and
Whoa.
people saying like stuff is gay again.
Whoa, damn.
And I'm like, what's happening? Like, what's okay now?
Oh, hey, angry.
I watched a video of Penguin Z0 Charlie of him playing Pokemon against a black streamer, and when he called him to talk about the match, that dude dropped a lot of N-words, which is like, you know, as his right to do. And I was like, okay, so are those fine? Like, I still don't know. I still don't want to, you know, want you to say it too often or anything, but I'm like, if you do drop it, I may not censor it.
Me?
Yeah.
She.
That doesn't mean don't get frisky with it, David.
I won't.
Jamal, don't pull up the 9.
No, Jamal, don't pull up the 9. One of these days, I'm gonna just let it fly. Shut up, kid. Shut up.
That reminds me. I won't say which one because I actually want to get better about not saying my family's name sometimes. My one cousin, the one that just had the baby.
Yes.
That baby's so cute. She's the middle child.
Yep.
Okay. So she was talking about like online dating because that's how she met her husband. And she's like 38, 39. And, you know, they only have one kid. Would you shut the hell up? I'm telling a story.
Probably not.
So anyway, so she was like, she was cracking me up because she was like, yeah, so like I went to like, I was single for like 10 years. And
Good Lord.
yeah, she's just such a matter of fact, like professional person that like she just didn't have any time to waste on stupid shit.
Or not Street Fighter, Jesus, Tekken.
So anyway, so she kind of went to like a dating coach, right? And she's not embarrassed about it. She's like, I'm married and happy, so, you know, what do I got to be embarrassed of? And her husband is so the opposite of her. He is so like, you know, he likes to joke around and everything. Like, for example, at my grandfather's funeral, my grandmother had recently learned that she had accidentally been using a slur as a nickname for one of my other cousins. Or it sounded like a slur, I should say. And she decided to tell those cousins all about how she had been using that word and how appalled she was. And they looked at me and they're like, why do you know that word? And I was like, think about where I'm from. And, and her husband...
No, damn.
And her husband started laughing about it. She's like, what does that mean? He goes, I know what it means. But anyway, so she had been going to a dating coach. And they were like, I believe it was a woman, and she was like, men are not like, don't overthink them, you know, don't overthink or overanalyze anything that they say. And I was like, yeah, we're simple. And she was, yeah, that's what she said. I just didn't want to say that. I was like, it's fine, dear, you can say that. And anyway, so she's like, for example, she was like, you know, if you match up with somebody, with a guy, he might just send hey. And don't be insulted by that. That's a perfectly normal thing for them to say. What the hell? I don't know the right way to go now. And so she's like, so, you know, when he messaged me and he just said, hey, I was like, I shouldn't take that personally. But if I hadn't gone to that person, what am I supposed to do here? Oh. You telling me?
Nope, you gotta lightly press down on it to not break it.
Oh. But she was like, if I hadn't gone to that person, to that, you know, coach, I would have ignored it. I would have been like, you're not really worth my time. You're not very interesting. You don't really, you know, care. And I was just like, hey. And he was like, how are you? And then we had a conversation. And I was like, yeah, no, guys are just like, hey, how's it going? Like, I was like, if I get fancy, I'm gonna say, hey, how are you? Like, that's me getting fancy with it. I don't do the pickup line shit. I don't do, you know, anything like that. I was like, send me your best pickup line. No,
they're all stupid. They're all cheesy.
Yeah, they
heard
make me,
them all at least 10 times.
They make me cringe. And
like, they're just a fake ass way to break the ice. Because if you're good enough, you get one, you use it on every woman, and you just don't care it either works.
My pickup line is I have a dog. Like, but yeah, anyway, she had gone to that and, you know, done all that, and it was just funny because we were just talking about that kind of stuff, and she was like, yeah, you know, I would have overlooked it. And she's like, I feel like there's a lot of women who would. And I was like, yeah, no, guys are just very simple. Like, we're just gonna say, hey, what's up? You know, that's why guys can have a conversation in public with other guys and just be like, hey man, what's up? You good? Whatever. And it's like, do you know him? Nope. Never seen him in my life. We're simple creatures. I don't know, it just cracked me up. It was like, yeah, no, it's that easy. Like, we're not difficult to understand. I'm happy as long as a girl tries in a conversation.
True.
That's my thing. I'll talk to you all day about anything as long as I feel like you're contributing. Shit. Shit. What the fuck?
What the hell?
Like, I feel like there's so many people, men and women both, who they're just so fucking boring. Like they're just, hey, what's up? Nothing. Cool. All right, I'll talk to you never. 'Cause you suck. That's like I can tell I'm getting older too, because another one of my red flags, if like whenever I do decide to scroll through the dating profiles, which I usually end up regretting, is like, I love bar hopping. I'm like, ugh.
What?
Like, that's like one of the hobbies that gets listed now as bar hopping. I'm like, nope. I don't have the energy for that shit, man.
And that shit gets expensive.
I think it's expensive. It's exhausting. No one is ever happy. Like, no one I know that ever does actually bar hop is ever actually having fun. They're just like, I know a better place than this. I'm like, why aren't we there then? Well, let's go now. But we just came to this place. I've just gotten acclimated to these people. Yeah, but this place has better drinks and better food. Why did we come here? I don't know. I hate you. Like, that's how I feel.
Nice.
And everyone there is either there to avoid drama because they think that's the place to do it, or they're there because they're looking for drama and they're like, it was crazy. They played this song 5 times. I love Kendrick Lamar. It's like, okay. Dude, after when All Right and what was the other one? The other big one around that time? The other one slamming Drake.
I don't remember.
Fuck, what was it called? I'm just gonna be so mad. What was it called? The A minor one.
Oh,
Was it Meet the Grams? Is that one?
I don't. No, I don't think so.
I don't remember either.
It's on. I know what you're talking about. I just can't think what the song's called.
I hated that time period because I came out of a concert and there was like 14-year-old girls out by like the river because it was by a river, and it was like midnight and they were singing the song and I was like, shut the fuck up. Like, I'm so tired of hearing it. Have your fun, but damn, go to bed, child. I'm becoming a crotchety old man.
Yes.
Hey, you have your things too.
No, I don't.
Okay. After we did it with a couple of the others, I was like, this is a thing for sure. It's playing the sound. And no, you definitely have your things. David, what are your things that you're a crotchety old man about? That's cute.
Manners.
Manners. That is true. That is so true. You are one of the most polite people I know, but if other people aren't also polite, you get so mad. It is so funny.
I don't even care if they're like not necessarily polite. Just reciprocate.
That's true.
Like if I hold the door open, just say thank you. I don't care who you are. Just say thank you.
I recognize you.
Shit like that. It ain't hard.
Like, you're like one of the least confrontational people I know.
Normally.
And I have watched you follow strangers, be like, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, I get that from my dad.
I can see that.
Yeah. He's way, but the issue, see, at least I'm direct about it. Like, yeah, people get uncomfortable, but it's not as bad. Dad will sit there. Like, there was one time, our spot, where I held the door open. These two ladies walked through. Dad walked through, and I walked through. And he started having a conversation with me. Intentionally, loud as, oh, there's a gotcha machine. Oh, yeah. Loud as hell about how rude people were and how it's crazy that people don't have manners anymore and that they didn't say thank you. Like, I'm like, this is horrifying. I hate this.
Yeah. And let's say, like, your mom, for example, I could just see her being like, some people these days, you know, just making a comment like that.
Yep.
But I can absolutely see your dad just being like,
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be fun what the money was for.
True.
No! This was pissing me off.
Hey.
What the hell? The Beatles look different now.
Good lord, they put so many puzzle pieces in this one. Nice. All sack boy.
See, my thing is like, my version of that is just when people start screaming in public, I'm like, shut the fuck up. But I say it loud enough for them to hear, but I don't look at them when I say it.
Fair.
I don't give a shit though. I'll make all kinds of comments in public.
I'm weak.
Were you there with the TIE Fighter kid?
No, that was Ethan.
I know Ethan was. I didn't know if you were there too.
Nope. I wish I would have been.
I wasn't mad or anything. So this is where we get the other PlayStations. Lost some of the weight, but none of the magic. That's how I'm trying to be.
Say that, brother.
But like, I wasn't mad or anything, but I didn't care if his mom or him heard me. There was just this kid running around screaming like, I was like, who let the TIE Fighter in or something like that. I was like, the kid's a TIE Fighter. And Ethan's like, shut the fuck up. His mom's right there. I was like, I didn't insult him. He just sounds like a TIE Fighter. I wasn't like stupid ass, annoying ass fucking kid. I can't stand you. God, you sound like a TIE Fighter, little bitch. I was just like, kid sounds like a TIE Fighter. It was funny.
Valid.
They could have hired him to make that noise. Oh my god, are these cans?
Nice.
Fuck off!
Oof.
They said you've been here too long.
I don't like that it doesn't tell us how many are left.
Dead ass. I guess we'll just get everything and look at the puzzle boards and... Alright, those holes are pissing me off. Fuck you.
Well, we got enough for another one.
Bitch.
Oh, 3 other ones. 4? 4.
Dead ass.
Hell yeah.
What is that? Is that like all the different PlayStation? Yeah, this must be all the concept art.
Hell yeah.
Could you imagine a world? I want to go to that alternate dimension if Nintendo and PlayStation had worked out, because they were working together. It was going to be a Nintendo PlayStation, and I think only one was ever made, and like it sold for like over $1 million.
I believe it.
What the hell is this? Is this just like a home emblem?
Who knows?
Artifact.
Nice.
What is it? What is it? What is it? PSP camera. Damn.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad we're kind of getting back to the days of the gimmick stuff.
True.
It's expensive as shit though.
Also
The Nintendo Switch has a fucking camera on it. That's like a really good camera, and I'm like, shit, we might use that bitch for recording when we finally start doing camera stuff. Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
All right, dope. So we've got one more level to do, and then we'll probably do, unless there's a bonus 5th level for like right here, which I have a feeling there might be, like the processor level. And that's where all the PS5 stuff is.
True.
So if there'll probably be 1 to 2 more episodes, and then we'll be finished with this. Oh shit. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a master challenge thing.
Nice.
I ain't worried about doing that speedrun shit. Unless there's special stuff in it. I don't know, we might do it. So yeah, unless there's like a level here, we'll probably like 2 more, maybe 3 more episodes of this. But it's gonna be a short series. So
Hell yeah.
yep. Next we'll be going to this one. What was it called? SSD Speedway. So thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that amazing stuff. And we love you.
We love y'all. Peace.